Hi everyone, and thanks for watching weatherweb.net. It's Simon Keeling here, and it's Christmas Eve. Yep, the big day is nearly upon us, and if your house is hectic as ours, it's time just to spend a couple of minutes and go through the weather, see what's happening. I'm going to make this quite a quick look ahead because lots going on here in the Keeling household, and I know households around the country, so let's get on with this and see what's happening. First up, though, these are the temperatures that Father Christmas is going to be facing this evening across Scandinavia as it leaves Lapland. Actually, it's pretty mild. We've got 3 and 4 degrees across southern parts of Finland. Yeah, we're down below across the northern parts of Finland into northern parts of Sweden and Norway. But minus 16 is the lowest temperature you can see on there. Actually, it's pretty mild, you can see here, across much of Norway and also Sweden. I'm sure that Santa will be quite relieved, actually, because it was bitterly cold last year. At least this year he can warm up. Unfortunately, of course, he's got some pretty strong winds to deal with. Now, look up in the sky tonight at 6:01 p.m. Okay, if you've got children, take them outside and show them the very, very bright star that's passing overhead at that time. Could it be Santa? You decide. Anyway, this is the chart for tomorrow, for Christmas Day. Low pressure centred off the north of Scotland. We've got strong winds coming through Scotland. Gales again, gusts of up to 60 miles an hour across the northern and western coast. Elsewhere it's dry, a few showers coming into the south and the west, but generally it's a much, much calmer day. Boxing Day looking like this, ridge of high pressure going through, sunshine and showers for most, but an area of low pressure developing out towards the west again. And that sets us up for some very stormy conditions late on Boxing Day, overnight into Friday. This deep area of low pressure centred to the west of Scotland. You see the isobars close together, severe gales, and I think we're going to be looking at gusts of 70 to 80 miles an hour again across western and southern coasts. And again, ahead of this cold front, we could see some strong gusts of 60 or 70 miles an hour inland across parts of England and Wales. Saturday sees the low tracking off towards the north. It's a drier day, but there will be showers affecting many western and southern areas, more persistent rain moving into northern and western Scotland as colder air moves in from the northwest. And then into Sunday, brief ridge of high pressure moving in gives us respite again. Sunny spells, generally fairly mild, but then we find some showers moving in from the southwest ahead of another low which moves in for Monday, centred west of Scotland. Again, gales are likely, heavy bursts of rain sweeping eastwards. Again, there could be some disruption to travel because of flooding and also because of strong winds, but this low not quite as low as the lows that have gone through over recent days. So hopefully it may not be quite as bad wind-wise, but there will be heavy rain. And then to end the year 2013 going out with low pressure centred across Scotland, colder air coming in around the back of this low, the potential for some snow showers towards the north and the west, turning colder for all as well during New Year's Eve, and wouldn't be surprised to see a few snow showers around on New Year's Day. Now, I'll just leave you with this for now. Just want to look at the MJO from the CFS forecast. And notice here, look, this is the 23rd, so this is the day that the data is based on. But notice how this is going through phase 5, phase 6, and then get into phase 7 as we get into the middle to latter stages of January. Actually, it's the middle part of January there, going into phase 7. So what is phase 7? Well, remember I've been telling you about the risk of cooler weather coming through in that middle part of January. Well, this is the average pressure when we get a phase 7 MJO, and it shows us the pressure anomalies. And look, high pressure here towards the west of Scotland, low pressure here down towards the southeast of the UK, and in between those two we have a northeasterly flow. Just look at that. That's much, much colder air that will be coming down from the pole should this take place with wintry conditions across eastern and southern areas. Now, that's a long way off. It doesn't mean it's going to happen just because it's on the models, but it's interesting. The CFS has got it. We've got stratospheric warming taking place. There were hints from the Japanese model as well that things would go cooler in the middle part of January. So it's just interesting to see this all kind of falling into place now and pointing towards this risk of cold weather being on its way. I'm still going to go for the period sometimes starting between the 10th and the 15th of January and lasting through to the end of the month. So I'll leave you with that for now. I know you'll be as busy as we are here. Whatever you're doing this Christmas Eve evening, do stay safe and have a great evening. And do be aware that there will still be some floods around out there on the roads. Thanks to everybody who's keeping us safe, the Environment Agency, the Highways Agency, etc. through the course of this evening. I know you guys have worked so hard over the last few hours, and I know you're going to be there throughout Christmas Day as well. So your work isn't going ignored. Thanks for doing that for us, and thanks again for watching, everybody. Keep the sun shining, and have a wonderful Christmas Eve. Bye for now.